Hello, everyone. This is Shauna McKelly, and I'm coming to you right now with a special video that I hope will answer some common questions that we've been getting from some of you out there as you've been working with your modules over the last week or so. So I'm going to share my screen at this time and see if I can find, let me see. No. My apologies, folks. Let me stop sharing and let me pause. Yes. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to share my screen and you'll see this. This is what we typically have when we log in. Yours might look different than mine, probably, because I doubt you're taking this many statistics classes, but both of our stats classes are the same. I'm going to go ahead and click on this one. And we had a question from the classroom about where exactly is the textbook. So you'll find the textbook in a couple of places, but probably the easiest place to find it is if you go to modules here on the left sidebar, you go to the third item, important downloadable files. Click on that. And then you see the textbook in red. This red link is your text. You want to download the text rather than open it. It takes a long time to open and it takes quite a bit of time to download. So download this to your computer, somewhere where you'll have access to it. Download it to your desktop. But the textbook is here on this red link, okay? And again, that's under important downloadable files, and you get there from modules, okay? Another question that came up for people was, what about the homework? If you found the textbook, how does the homework work? So if you want to know what the homework assignment is, you have to go to where there's actually a homework assignment. So what I'm going to do is convert my view temporarily to student view so that it'll look exactly like what you're seeing. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to scroll down until you see anything where it says homework. It doesn't matter. The sections will be similar. So let's just say 1.1. Click on 1.1 and you'll have the header up here, homework 1.1, descriptive and inferential statistics. This statement in blue, this is your homework assignment. Section 1.1 on page 5, numbers 1 through 17 all, and on page 34, 1 through 8 all is what that means. This blue portion is what we refer to as the header for your homework assignment. So when you read the subsequent instructions and when you turn in your homework, it says write your first name, last name, course number, and ticket number. Homework 1 on the upper right-hand corner of the first page. Each section needs a header. She's talking about this blue portion here. Each header will be given with each homework assignment. So this is the header. This is where you find it. Once you find the textbook, then you go and do the problems from that section, okay? So if you have a different looking textbook than this and you can't find it, chances are you downloaded it from elsewhere on the web. And you need to make sure that you download it from the previous link that I showed you, okay? Another question that we had, somebody asked regarding the syllabus, somebody asked about how accommodations work. So I just wanted to make sure you understand that briefly in case that applies to you. By law, we are required to provide accommodations if you have documentation that says that you need them. So that's not a matter of discussion. But if you need accommodations for a disability, it says the student should contact SAS or Student Accessibility Services. And SAS is doing all of their services via the web. So if you click on SAS, it will take you to Student Accessibility Services, and you'll see the information here. They have apply, schedule an appointment, all of that, whatever you need to do. The process for applying is a little bit different depending on whether you are a returning student or whether you're a first-time student. If you're a returning student, you already have a file with Cerritos College. It's a little bit easier to reapply. If you're a brand new student, generally there are several parts to that, assuming that you've done the new student orientation and all of the new student features. You'll need to show that you have some sort of documentation from a medical professional, from a treating physician, from a psychotherapist, a psychiatrist, something like that that displays it gives you the documentation requirements. If you look at the application portion of this, there's even a little video about it, but it gives you the format, gives you the form, gives you the document. Once you submit the document, it will be reviewed by the staff, and somebody will call you to make an appointment with the specialist, who will then write up what's called your accommodations paperwork. And based on what that paperwork details that you need, whether it be extended time for testing or a note taker or whatever there may be, you will then submit that form to your professor, and it will be up to your professor to provide the accommodations that are listed. So I hope that's helpful to you. Somebody else asked about quizzes and exams. So let me go back briefly to that portion of our syllabus. Somebody asked about how to submit quizzes and exams. So let me come down here. Your first quiz in this class is this coming Thursday for this particular semester. But as we can see here, you have syllabus and procedure quiz. Then we have the actual first quiz, which covers sections 1.1 to 1.3 and 2.1. So if you click here, it's not going to be available yet, because if you look, it says your first quiz will be available Thursday, 8/26/21 at 12 a.m. and will be due the same day at 11:59 p.m. That's a roughly 12-hour period, okay? Your instructions are given here. These are the same instructions that you'll find in the Dropbox and the same instructions that you'll find on the checklists listed in the announcements. They're repeated here for your convenience. So when the submission portal is open, you'll upload a single file PDF. That means if you need more than one page, you upload all the pages together as a single file. Not that you put all the information on a single page. You upload all the pages as one document is what that means. And it's given for you here. So if you need help with that, you can certainly ask us. If you do need to talk to us, Shauna McKelly, I'm the embedded tutor. You can email me through the Canvas inbox, which, let me go back to the instructor view, because as an instructor, I can't go into your student view, so I'll show you roughly what the inbox looks like. You can come over here to inbox, which you also have in student view. Over here on the left-hand corner, you see something that looks like a mailbox. Click on inbox. Click on the little pencil icon at the top. Compose a message. You can send a message to me here. You can send a message to Professor Nickdell here. And we will respond to you generally within 24 hours, usually quite a bit less than that, okay? But feel free to communicate with us if you need help, okay? And I hope that this brief video, these brief answers to some of the questions that we've seen over and over this week will help you. If you have any additional questions that you'd like me to answer in a video for you, please feel free to either email me, submit them to Professor Nickdell. Most of you seem to be doing quite well with the course navigation, but you know, we know it can be difficult, so just stay abreast of that. And if there's anything that you need, please let us know. I hope this has been helpful to you. Stay safe, be healthy, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you, folks. Bye for now.